What's up? It's Billy Brisbane, aka at Getting Bills on Twitter. We are going over the New York Giants versus Kansas City Chiefs Monday Night Football preview / DFS picks. First up is Patrick Mahomes. There's been no secret that the Chiefs defense and the reigning MVP have struggled this season. There should be better days, though. It can't get worse than last week's performance versus Tennessee. Tonight, the Chiefs are 10.5-point home favorites versus the Giants with a 52.5-point over under. A lot of points should be scored in this one. The Giants defense have struggled this year too, giving up 253 yards per game through the air, with averaging 2 passing touchdowns scored against this year. Mahomes should be able to bounce back in tonight's matchup versus the Giants. His $12,000 price tag and $17,000 price tag on FanDuel is grading out as the highest projected raw point scorer on tonight's slate. My favorite pass catcher tonight is going to be Travis Kelce. Travis Kelce at $13,500 on FanDuel, $10,600 on DK. The Giants have historically struggled against guarding the tight end, while this year ranking in the middle of the pack. Still an area that I like to attack with the Giants. Through 7 games, they have given up 37 catches, which ranks 15th, for 341 yards, which ranks 20th, and 4 touchdowns, which ranks 21st to opposing tight ends. They have opened the season by allowing a tight end to score a touchdown in 4 straight games before shutting them out the last 3. I think Kelce finds the end zone tonight, to be honest with you. I think he smashes. My favorite New York Giant is going to be Devonta Booker. Devonta Booker has done a great job filling in the shoes of Saquon Barkley in the last 3 games. He has 42 rushes for 134 yards and 2 touchdowns, with 11 targets, 9 catches for 60 yards, and 1 receiving touchdown. KC's defense is allowing 128.9 rushing yards per game, which ranks 27th, and also 8th most receptions, 44 catches, and 370 yards, which ranks the 5th most. I bet Devonta Booker anytime touchdown at plus 110 and is over 2.5 catches, which is my biggest bet on tonight's slate at minus 155. One thing that you need to monitor tonight is going to be the wide receiver core for the Giants, the inactives and actives. If Sterling Shepard is active tonight, he would be my favorite Giants pass catcher for wide receiver core. $10,500 tonight on DK and $11,000 on FanDuel. If Shepard's able to go, he gets a favorable matchup tonight. He's been the most consistent Giants wide receiver this year. With them being in a negative game script, you're going to want Giants wide receivers in your DFS lineups. But the stud that I'm going to go with tonight, the under radar play, the one that's going to win me $1 million is going to be Demarcus Robinson, $1,200 on DK, $6,000 on FanDuel. He played 70% of the snaps in the Chiefs' last 4 games, last week being his season high in snaps and 79%. At this price tag on DK, he can make a lot of things work. But if you like these type of videos, make sure you hit the like button on the way out, and make sure you follow me over on Twitter at Getting Bills, and make sure you hit the bell notification so you get notified for all of our live videos at Pub Sports Radio.